Hey, welcome to another edition of Scratch Ticket Sunday. I'm your host MegaHarv, and we have flurries in effect, cash flurries that is, with top prizes of $30,000. Do you know those mittens you lost as a child? Well, if you find at least 9 of them, you will win the corresponding prize, going up from 3. If you win, 16 mittens, you'll get $30,000. Just gotta scratch off your numbers. And if there's a mitten under any number of these numbers, that's how we accumulate mittens. But we can also possibly uncover some bags of money as well. So let's get scratching. Get scratching in hopefully the last blizzard of the season. It's funny because we actually did just have snow up here. So let's just scratch off this top line. We got ourselves, alright, so 39. Okay, so we got a 39, it's down here. 39, okay, so we got no mittens. We got an 11. 11. So let's scratch off 11. Oh, there's a mitten. We got 1 mitten, we only need 8 more mittens. 54. Alright. That looks like another mitten to me. So far, so good. Probably could just scratch them all off and see where all the mittens are. I doubt they have extra mittens hidden under numbers that you don't scratch. But who knows? You never really know with these tickets. There's a 46 on that one. Came up on Koto's winner or litter the other day where there was like multipliers, and I was saying, like, could you imagine if they're like, you won the grand prize, but the multiplier was a 0, so you don't win anything? I wouldn't put it past the scratch ticket to do that. I mean, like, I suppose they could. Fan base wouldn't be happy, but you could do it. See why you couldn't do it. I just wouldn't. No one ever buy your tickets again. But scratch off this 32. No, that's a number, not a hand device designed to prevent frostbite. We got another mitten. I feel the need to mention that because it says reveal a money symbol. Then we can skip the middleman because the money symbol is worth exactly 11 mittens. I don't understand how they're pricing these mittens because you get 9 mittens, it's $3, so that's like what? I can't math right now, but that's, I don't know, $1 for 3 mittens. I guess maybe if you're buying in bulk, $1 for 3 mittens, but then you get 11 mittens, it's $10. Like, it's not a good deal. Whoever's buying these mittens, they really don't understand how supply and demand works. Did I scratch off the 28? I forget. Well, let's scratch off the 4. Okay, got another mitten. We got 4 mittens. And another 10, well, at least another 10 letters. And by letters, I mean numbers. 23 is over on this side. And then a 35. 35. A dirty 35. Another mitten. So we got 5 mittens. We only need 4 more mittens to win any money at all. Can we do it? Let's just scratch them off like this. There's no reason that we can't really scratch all the numbers off at once. I just like to be meticulous about it most of the time. You know, everyone has their own scratch ticket style. Do you have any unique scratch ticket styles? I like to do them one at a time for the most part, but like I said today, I'm just kind of scratching off a row. Doesn't seem to matter as much for these tickets. Like the suspense is all in what's hidden under the scratchy parts. I wonder if they'll ever make like a scratch and sniff scratch ticket. If it smells like banana, you win $50. Anything like that. If you smell fresh money, it's $100. Well, it's not looking promising, but it's still doable. We could still win $3, or even uncover a money back. It's not, we're not out of the woods yet. Alright, so we got a 50. 50, got an 8. What do you? Well, I mean, you could scratch it any number of ways, so that's why we're getting more mittens. But again, we might get a money bag. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I scratched off the 43, didn't I? Not the 37. Yeah, 37's up here. We could still win, I guess. My math wasn't up to snuff. 37. Okay, there. Now we need to scratch off the 42. Well, we got 8 mittens. But fortunately for us, there's another Flurry in effect. So let's scratch off this one too, see if we're a little more lucky here. Nothing like a little flash Flurry at the end of the season. So we got a 50... How many of you caught the last episode of Scratch Ticket Sunday? I hope you guys liked it. I was trying to, you know, get in the, you know, the season. The April season. So we got 2. 37 as well. I'm scratching this like a bonehead again, aren't I? Yeah, here we go. This is how I'm supposed to hold it if I'm gonna hold it. Well, I mean, you know, there's more than one way to skin a cat, or scratch a scratch ticket, as the case may be. 16 is up here. Yeah, that takes fewer strokes, so let's do that. It will prevent arthritis from completely gnarling up my fingers for probably about another week if I scratch these in a more effective manner. 35... Definitely starting to feel like a bit of the haggardness coming on in my old age. One of my fingers is gets a little tight sometimes, but I always crack it. It seems to help with the pain of it. Just keep popping it. Don't want it to get so seized up it won't pop, because sometimes it does, and it just hurts worse and worse. If I can keep popping it, it doesn't... It just stays about the same. There's probably some exercises I should be doing, though. And I do stretch my hands. You know, like office work and stuff, it's just kind of not great for your hands. I worked, like, manual labor, I want to say, like, not like a tradesman, but I worked, like, food service. I was on my feet all day, I used my hands all day. Never had any problems with my hands, but as soon as I started working in an office, my hands started to gnarl up. 53... But I have a trackball mouse at work, like with my thumb, and it works pretty well. And at home I use a like a wireless keyboard trackpad combo, and bouncing between the two of those, it seems to help with my gnarly hands. This one's looking pretty promising right now. 1, 2, 3, 4. We only need one more mitten to win anything. I'd say there's a pretty good chance that this second Flurry will be the one. So hypothetically, if we do get 9, that means we could possibly get up to 14. So as it stands right now, we could possibly win $1,000 on this ticket. That would be wonderful. That'd be great. That'd be a great way to finish off this winter season. That's okay. I'd still be fine with 100. I'd still be fine with 3. I'm fine with it in general. I really do enjoy these scratch tickets for you guys. It was really the damnedest thing. I just kind of decided to try doing a scratch ticket one day, and at the time it turned out to be one of my more popular series, so I figure, you guys like it, let's keep it up. You guys like it, I like to scratch them. Maybe one of these days you'll get to see me win a grand prize, live. Well, not live, but unless I do one live. I only ever did the one live, and that was around Christmas. Let me know if you ever would want to see another Scratch Ticket Sunday live. Like, I tried it the one time. I'm not horribly against it, but it almost seems like almost unnecessary. But let me know if that's something you guys might be interested in. I'm not at all opposed to doing these live, I just usually do them like this. Because you kind of have to do them in one take anyway. Like, once you start scratching, you can't, like, unscratch the ticket. 32. So we can still win $3 here. There's no, or 10 for that matter, if we uncover a money bag. 32. Oh, look at that. I think we did just win. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Happy day. The second blizzard warning. Net us $3. We're still down 3 from buying the 2 tickets, but it's better than being down 6. We still have all really need to cash in some of these tickets. Anyways, thank you very much for joining me once again for Scratch Ticket Sunday. I said last time that this might be the last Scratch Ticket Sunday for a while, and that actually won't be the case. I found 2 more scratch tickets, but I've also had a number of people just say, man, I would, if you were to just scratch repeats, I'd be fine with that. And I may very well do that. I kind of set out to scratch different tickets for this, but I might do some different ones. Or I might do some repeat ones. See how I feel about it. Anyways, thanks so much for joining. I won't be streaming tonight. I'll be watching WrestleMania, but Monday I will be starting on Final Fantasy XII. On the new one, the Zodiac Age, for PS4. So if you're into Final Fantasy, check me out there. Otherwise, check me out next Sunday. I will have another scratch ticket. Another brand new one. So I hope to see you then. So take care.